Hey babies, it's joynavon and welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're new. Thank you so much for clicking on today's video. So jumping right in, I did go ahead and do the majority of my hair off camera, and I will be doing this from here on out because you guys, I have so many protective style videos on my channel that you already know the drill, especially now that I am locked. So bear with me here. By the way, I'm actually going to pause this. I'm going to give instruction on this video for people who do want to do protective styles over their locks. However, obviously, you do not have to be locked to do this style over your locks. So let me just go ahead and say this right now and make it very simple. If you are a loose natural, you can very well just put your hair in like some jumbo box braids, some jumbo 2-strand twists, whatever you choose, and follow the tutorial accordingly. But if you are locked, listen up. So this is the hair that I'm using. Basically, you can use any braiding hair that you want. This is just something that I had on hand and I wasn't using it for anything else, so I just decided to use it as braiding hair. You want to make sure you're taking a thick enough amount for your braid or your twist to be thick enough so that you can wrap it later on. So I'm just taking 2 of my locks and 2-strand twisting it here because this is about the size that I would want each of my locks to be, or at least the section, the box, however you want to say it. This is about the size that I knew I wanted it to be, so that's what I did. And now I'm just taking the braiding hair and I'm actually braiding the hair down onto my 2-strand that I did with my locks. So like I said, if you're a loose natural, this is just what you would do. You would just section your hair off and then just go ahead and add a jumbo box braid first. So now what you want to do is take Marley hair. You're definitely going to need like some kinky textured, either Afro Twist Braid hair or like some Marley hair. I got this off of Amazon and I will be linking it. You're going to want to take some Marley hair that is kind of like a coarser texture because that's really what's going to give you the look, the vibe. I think it goes without saying that this style was heavily Rihanna inspired, so shout out to Ree. But yeah, to do this, you're going to take the Marley hair and just begin wrapping it down. By the way, I know you guys are going to ask me this question. This hairstyle is very, very lightweight. If you are new here, if you've never seen me before, if you've never watched any of my protective style videos, you guys, I do not like heavy protective styles. If I'm going to do any protective style, it has to be relatively lightweight, especially if I'm doing it over my locks. Locked queens, listen up. There is absolutely nothing wrong with you doing protective styles over your locks. Just make sure that you're being careful about it. I have been locked now for 6 months, so this is not something that I would suggest you do over your locks if you just started your locks like a week ago. You know what I'm saying? Make sure that your hair is a little bit more mature before you start doing protective styles over it. However, when you do decide to do protective styles over your locks, you just want to make sure that the hair that you're using is not heavy. You want to make sure that whatever style it is that you're getting is not tight to the root either. This style is not tight to my root at all. Like, I can move my locks around freely. It's very lightweight, so it's very like, you know, movable. If you guys saw my protective style video where I did the jumbo Marley twist, I will link that in the cards above now and in the description box. This style is very similar to that one in the sense of how it feels and in the sense of how easy it is to do. This hairstyle literally took me like 2 hours to do. Like, it's very quick, very easy, and I will be doing it again. Definitely will be doing it again. So back to the instruction. Now, when you get to the bottom of your locks, you're just going to want to like wrap the hair around as much as you can and kind of close it. I like to kind of curl upward the bottom of the locks just to give it that like realistic, like blunt lock end, if that makes sense. And then I like to cut the excess hair and burn it with a lighter. Simple as that, easy peasy, and it will not unravel. Now going through this process again, now I'm just going to take about 4 of my locks together and make it into one. So I'm going to just 2-strand twist this as usual, and then take some braiding hair and then braid the hair down just until I'm covering my actual natural hair, my locks, and then I'm going to start wrapping with the Marley hair. As far as the Marley hair, I like to take at least 2 pieces out. I start wrapping with just 1, and at the length that I have mine, I'm going to add another piece to the end once I've run out of hair. This process is very repetitive, but it is very easy, very quick. Like I said, it only took me literally a few hours to do this, and it probably would have been faster if I wasn't recording it. Also too, something to keep in mind is it's going to take you longer if you're making them smaller than mine are. Mine are pretty big. But the next time that I do it, I will probably only use 2 locks at a time when I'm doing the size, just because I think 2 at a time is big enough. Like, it's still really cute and jumbo. But yeah, you guys, that is the tutorial on how I created this style. Please go ahead and let me know what you think down below in the comments. Let me know if you like it. Follow me on all social at joynavon. I'm the same on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, Twitter, everything. Subscribe to my channel. We literally just are like 5 seconds away from hitting 50K, so thank you so much for that. Give this video a big thumbs up, share with a friend, and until then, I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.